we can see how to solve the word problems in algebraic equation. So I am going to take some specific problems like the area of a rectangle is to be found, that type of cases. So what is the area of a rectangle? Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. That we know. Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. So now we are going to focus on if length of a rectangle is doubled. So length of a rectangle is doubled. What will happen to its area? How will you solve this type of questions? So area is equal to, so here I am not talking about the breadth, that is the breadth remains same. So the breadth same, length is doubled. So what will happen to our area? Let's see. So when it is doubled means L plus L, that is 2L. So now the length becomes 2L and the breadth remains same, means the breadth is same as before. So now 2L into B. 2L means 2 into L. So I can write this as 2 into L into B, right? So L into B is what? Before the length is doubled. So now I can write like 2 times the area of a rectangle with length as L and breadth as B is the area of a rectangle when the length is doubled. So what will happen to the area or the new area? I will take this as new area. That is, what is the new area? The length of a rectangle is double and the breadth remains same. So this is the original area or old area. To understand, I am taking like that. So when the length is L and breadth is B, area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. But in a case of length of a rectangle is doubled and the breadth we are taking as same, no change. In that case, length of a rectangle is doubled means L plus L, that is 2L. So the length is 2L now and the breadth is B only. So we are putting as breadth. So this is our new length. 2L is our new length into B. So 2L into B means 2 into L into B. That is the meaning. That is L into B is the area with length L and breadth B. So the area of a rectangle when the length is doubled and the breadth remains same is equal to 2 times the area of a rectangle with length L and breadth B. Got it? Can we see another question? Okay. In this case, the length is doubled and the breadth also doubled. This is breadth. So the breadth also doubling. We are doubling it. So what will happen? Let's see. Already length is doubled means L plus L 2L we know. When the breadth is doubled, B will become 2B, right? That is B plus B, that is 2B. Now, here 2 into L, 2 into L into 2 into B. That means 2 into 2 is what? 4 into L into B. We can write like that because 1 into 2 and 2 into 1 are same. So in the multiplication, if you take this here also, it will not affect the answer. So we can write like that. So 4 into L into B. L into B is what? Is the area of a rectangle with length L and breadth B. So when the rectangle L is doubled and breadth is doubled, what will happen to the area and what change will happen? So what will happen? So the area of a rectangle when length is doubled and breadth is doubled, the area becomes 4 times, right? 4 into L into B. So 4 times the area of length L and breadth B. So the area of a rectangle when L is doubled and B is doubled means the area becomes 4 times, that is 4 into L into B, that is 4 times L into B is the area of the rectangle with length L and breadth B. Got it? So that is simple. The algebraic equation, they will ask you the questions like that. If the length and is changed and breadth is changed, what will happen to the area? So that type of question you want to do like this. So first you want to take as the length L and breadth B. Then when length is doubled means this L becomes 2L. Breadth is doubled means breadth becomes 2B, like that you want to take. Then you want to write like 2 into L into 2 into B, that is 2 into 2 is 4. Then remaining is L into B. So write like that. So L into B is the area with length L and breadth B. So the area of a rectangle when L is doubled and breadth is doubled is the area is what is happening to the area. The area becomes 4 times the area of length L and breadth B. Now we are going to take a case of a square. Now in the square, what will happen? Let's see. So what is the area of a square? Area of a square with side A. Area is equal to A into A, that is side into side. That is our formula. Side into side is area. So here also same. If the side is doubled, so doubled means the side now becomes A plus A, that is 2A. the side is double, what will happen to the area? So the area is equal to, with the side A, what will be the area? Here the side is 2A, right? So 2A into 2A. So here also this is multiplication, 2 into A into 2 into A. That is the meaning. So multiplication means like we can take 2 into 2 is what? 4. And A into A, right? So A into A is the area with side A. A into A is area with side A. So when the side is doubled, what happens to the area? The area when side is doubled, the area becomes 4 times. See, 4 into. So 4 times the area with side A. So see once more. So when the side is equal to A, side of a square is equal to A, area is A into A. That is the formula for square, side into side. So if the side is doubled, what will happen to the side? A plus A, that is 2A. The side becomes 2A now. Now what is the area? Area is new side. New side is what? 2A. So 2A into 2A. Okay. So 2 into 2, 4. Then A into A. Area when side is doubled. What happens to the area now? The area now becomes 4 times the area with side A. The area becomes 4 times the area with side A. Now, if the side, okay, in this same case, I will take for the perimeter also. If the side is doubled, the same case, the side is doubled. Okay, so A plus A is equal to 2A. In that case, what will happen to the perimeter of the square? Let's see. Perimeter of the square we can take. What is the perimeter formula? Perimeter of a square is equal to, perimeter means always adding all sides is perimeter. So square has how many sides? 4 sides. So A plus A plus A plus A. That is 4A. That is 4 into side. This is the perimeter. So when the side is doubled, what happens to the perimeter? Perimeter is equal to 4, that is 4 times already here, this 4 into, what is the side now? 2A. So 4 into 2A will becomes like 4 into side is 2A, so 2A. Now we can take like here 4A is there, no? So I am rearranging as 4 into A into 2, and 4 into A is the perimeter with side A. So 2 into perimeter with side A. That is, what is the meaning? The meaning is like the perimeter, if the side is doubled, the perimeter is equal to 2 times the perimeter with side A. Means when the side is doubled, the perimeter is also doubled. The side is doubled, the perimeter becomes doubled. That's what 2 into. 2 into means doubled. So the perimeter also is getting doubled. So if I am making the side now tripled, what will happen? Tripled means 3, right? So one more a will come here. So a plus a, that is 3a. Now what will happen? Here same, instead of here 2a, we want to put 3a, right? So instead of this here, we want to put 3. So definitely it will become like 3 into perimeter with side a. So when the side is tripled, side becomes a plus a plus a, that is 3a. Then the perimeter becomes 4 into, here one side is 3a, so into 3a, that is 4 into a into 3, that is this 4 into a is the perimeter with side a. So 3 times the perimeter with side a is equal to the perimeter with the side tripled. Okay, so when the side is tripled, the perimeter also gets tripled. Okay, so if any questions comes, you can use this one. If it is quadrupled also, you can use the same method and you can do. So that much only. So now area of a square we have done. So now we perimeter of a square also we done. So can we now do the perimeter for a rectangle? So perimeter of a rectangle, how it will change, let's see. So perimeter of a rectangle, perimeter I am denoting perimeter as P. Perimeter I am denoting as P, area as A, capital A, side as small a, length L, breadth B. Okay. So what is the perimeter of a rectangle formula? Perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. Okay. So here, what will happen to the perimeter? That is, what will happen means the perimeter becomes, if the question is coming. So according to the original one, what change it happens? That is the meaning of the question. So perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B, means when the length is doubled, what will happen? P is equal to 2 into, length is doubled means it will becomes 2L, and here breadth is also doubled means the breadth becomes 2B. So length is doubled and breadth is doubled. In that case, here 2L and 2B. So 2 is common in both. So we can take like 2 into L plus B, because 2L plus 2B. So 2 is common in both. So 2 I am taking out. So 2 into L plus B. So 2 into L plus B is the perimeter of a rectangle with length L and breadth B. That is our original rectangle, right? Because always we will take length as L and breadth as B only. So if the length is doubled and breadth is doubled, means to the original L, we are doubling it. That is the meaning. So length, if it can be 5, 6, like that, anything. So whatever the numbers are that, if it is doubled means, according to that it will change. That is called variables, right? L and B in the algebraic equation, whatever x, like that, whatever we are taking, they are variables. That is, they will be changing. Okay. Numbers means it will not change, but the variables means for the L we can put as 2, 3, 4, like that we can change. Okay, I will that I will explain. So here now see 2 into L plus B. So 2 into L plus B is the perimeter of the rectangle. That is 2 into, that is the what will happen to the perimeter of a rectangle when the length is doubled. Length now doubled. Breadth also we are doubling. So what happens to the rectangular perimeter? The rectangle's perimeter becomes 2 times of the perimeter with original length and breadth B, right? Perimeter with length L and breadth B, 2 times it becomes. So that is the perimeter of a rectangle also gets doubled when the length and breadth gets doubled. Okay, the same question I will explain with the numbers. So that is L is equal to 2. Question is L is equal to 2, length is equal to 2, and okay, I will take a bigger number. Length will be always big, no? So length is 4 and breadth is 2. Okay. So when the length gets doubled, so okay, what will be the perimeter for this? Perimeter equal to 2 into 4 plus 2. That is 2 into 4 plus 2 is 6. So 2 into 6, 12. Okay, these are all in centimeters, so 12 centimeter. The units is same. Then when the length is doubled means 4 will becomes 4 plus 4, that is 8, and breadth will become 2 plus 2, that is 4, that is otherwise 2 into 2, 4, doubled. Then what will happen to the perimeter? Perimeter is equal to 2 into our new length is 8 and our breadth is 4. So that is 2 into 8 plus 4, 12. So that is 2 into 12, 24. See? So what happens to the perimeter? When the length is doubled and breadth is doubled, the perimeter also get doubled. See, 12 into 2 is 24. Otherwise 12 plus 12 is 24. So the the perimeter also gets doubled. So that's what I told. So this number, length we can change, breadth, any numbers if you put also, the concept will be same, right? That's what we are explaining in that manner, like L and B. So whenever whatever length and whatever breadth we are putting, and when the length and breadth is doubling, what will happen to the perimeter? The perimeter of the rectangle also gets doubled. The same applies for the square and everything. Okay, like that if you check with the numbers, the same changes only happens. Now we can take a look on this general perimeter of some other shapes, like octagon. What is the perimeter of an octagon? Octagon has how many sides? 8 sides. So perimeter is 8 into A when the side is A. I am talking about regular octagon. Regular octagon means all sides will be equal. So I am talking about the regular octagon. So with the side A. So one side is A means how many sides? Octagon has 8 sides. So 8 into A. So here also when the side doubled, what will happen? Side doubled means perimeter will become 8 into 2A, right? That is equal to 8A into 2. That is the perimeter also gets doubled. So next for a hexagon, perimeter is 6A, right? So what will happen to the perimeter when the side is doubled? When the side is doubled, here also it will become like 6 into 2A. So that is 6A into 2. That is the perimeter of a hexagon also get doubled. I hope you all understand the concept. So this is for octagon. This is for hexagon. Now, you all understand everything, I guess. So whoever not understand or any other questions to be included, please message or comment in that comment section. Okay, so that I will include that also in the next video. So this is your test question. Whoever understand, you should reply in the comment. I will check. Okay, so if the side of a regular pentagon is doubled. The perimeter of pentagon becomes dash. So this question mostly come as 1 mark question or sometimes 2 mark question also. In 6th grade and 7th grade, these questions are very common. So this type of question surely you can expect in the final exams and all as well as in all exams. So algebraic expression is there for your examings. Please prepare for the same. So this is the test for you from my side. If the side of a regular pentagon is doubled, the perimeter of the pentagon becomes dash. Reply your answer in the comments. I will check the comments. Okay, I hope you all understand. For more videos, please subscribe the channel.